frequent headaches can be a pain, and it can be limiting your life in your work, relationship, and the personal life as well. And what usually people do is, when they are faced with a headache, is they take a painkiller, or they want to massage their head. Now, massaging your head and taking a painkiller might relieve your headache immediately, but both of these measures are harmful in the long term, and also they don't prevent you from getting the headache in the future. So in this video, we'll identify what are the underlying causes of common headaches. We are not talking about migraine or any headaches which is linked to an underlying disease. These are purely because of our poor lifestyle. So we'll find out what are the 4 common causes of headache because of poor lifestyle, and towards the end we will learn that what are the measures that we can take to relieve the headache, and one of them which is not massaging your head. So let's understand what are the factors, what are the underlying factors that can lead to a common headache which is because of the poor lifestyle. And the bigger umbrella is the stress. Now stress, I'm not talking about the mental or emotional stress. The stress is the physical stress because of these 4 elements. The first one is excessive stress on your eyes and ears. Now the stress on the eye is because of the constant or the overexposure to the screen. Our eyes are not built to be exposed in front of the screen for 8, 9 or 10 hours. It needs rest, it needs relaxation. So after every 30 to 40 minutes of screen time exposure, you need to make sure that 1 or 2 minutes you look away from the screen, something outside the window, or the bird, the nature, the cloud, the trees, or something far away which is not screen. So excess stress on the eyes is excess stress on the head and the brain, which can result into the headache. So give relief and give rest to your eyes, which will also make sure that you prevent the headaches in the future. The second which is linked is the stress on the ears. Now the stress on the ears is again could be the overexposure of the telephone, which is a mobile phone, or it could be the loud noise which you are hearing because of the headphones or the music, or you could be working in a place or an environment where there is excessive loud noise. So protecting your ears from the loud noise will make sure that your brain is protected from the excessive stress. So eye strain and the ear strain is one of the leading causes of the common headache. The second important factor which is putting stress on your brain is the lack or the poor quality of sleep. Now sleep is the tool which is going to make sure that your brain is energized and refreshed and rejuvenated every day. Any lack of sleep or any poor quality of sleep will create headaches in the future. You will feel lethargic, you will feel tired, you will feel brain fog. So when you wake up in the morning, you feel tired, you feel lethargic. It's not that you need more tea. It is because of the lack or the poor quality of sleep. And no food, exercise or supplement can help your brain relieve and prevent the headache which is due to the lack of sleep. If you are having a headache because of lack of sleep, so the painkiller might relieve it, massaging your head might relieve it, but that will create more problem because your body is sleep deprived, your brain is sleep deprived, and when your brain is sleep deprived, it will be in pain, it will show the symptoms in the form of headache. So make sure your sleep is well balanced. You are not exposing yourself to screen, mobile or television at night at least 1 hour before you go to sleep. You take care of the sleep hygiene, sleep routine. There is an entire video which I've shot on the sleep. The link of that video is in the description. You can watch that. The third parameter is because of the poor posture. It's again because of our lifestyle. Our posture is compromised, our back, our neck, the posture is compromised, which puts the stress and the strain on the upper part of the neck, which creates a headache. I have personally faced this issue for quite some time in the past, and once I realized that the headache was because of my poor posture, I immediately started working on it. I started stretching, I visited chiropractor, I visited a physiotherapist, and they helped me align my posture. So you can also visit a physiotherapist or a chiropractor, and they will make sure that your spine, your neck, your shoulders, your posture is in the right alignment, which is not putting the stress on your head and in the brain, which is resulting into a headache. The last part of the puzzle is the lack of water and oxygen. Now 1 to 2% of dehydration can shrink your brain and put your skull and detach your brain from the skull, which can result into a headache. So drinking adequate amount of water is one of the best way of preventing headaches. and along with that the lack of oxygen. So poor breathing, or if you are sitting in an air conditioned environment for a long time, you are not getting exposure to the fresh air, or your breathing is shallow, that will also result into headache. I have created the video on water and the breathing as well. The link of both of them is in the description as well. You can watch these two videos as well. Now what we can do immediately to relieve headache, like let's say you are going through a headache. So before you take a paracetamol or before you massage your head, what you can do is you can massage your feet. Now massaging your feet directly helps you relieve the headache. When the pain is in the head, you need to massage your feet and not the head. The second is practicing the relaxation. You can go and sit in the dark room, close your eyes, close the lights, and just practice deep breathing, because excessive strain on the eye is resulting into the headache. So we need to relax our eyes and our mind. We need to detach ourselves from the excessive light. You can go in the dark room, close your eyes and take few deep breaths, which will help you relieve the headache. The other thing which you can do, not which is immediately while you are having a headache, but as a source of prevention, is the back massage. So you're massaging your back, which is upper back and lower back, is one of the very healthiest measures to prevent headache. Now you can go and take a professional massage, but if in your house, if your husband, wife or your loved one who's there, you can also take massage from there, which is very light massage. So that helps release the stress which is building up in your back because of the poor posture. The other thing which you can also incorporate as a measure of prevention is stretching. Stretching your upper back, stretching your lower back, and stretching your neck is a very important element in preventing headache. These are the few things which you can incorporate in your lifestyle, which will make sure that the headaches are not coming back again and again on a frequent basis. Because I had suffered this problem of this headache which used to come in my back of the neck, and one of the reason was also because of my poor chewing habits. So if that is one of the thing, like if you are chewing from one side of your mouth, that can result to the headache on the other side of your neck as well. So this is an additional element which just came to my mind because I had gone through this in the past, so just to add to that as well. So improper chewing could also result into a headache, so make sure you correct and address that as well. So I hope this video helps you identify the causes of headache, and if you can implement foot massage or any kind of stretching or visiting the chiropractor and a physiotherapist and aligning your posture, it will do wonders to your body, to your health, and it will prevent the headache, and it will make sure that your body is staying healthy effortlessly as long as you are alive. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about the video, please post it in the comment box below. Share it with your friends, family, colleagues who are suffering from the frequent headaches and they are relying on the painkillers. It will help them address the issue and overcome in the future. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon in the next video.